Greetings and happy Monday to you from the Duncan Chamber of Commerce. We appreciate your investment in the Duncan Chamber of Commerce. Together we can do what no one person can do alone in moving the community forward. I'd like to just give you a few updates of what's coming up this week. Tomorrow, Tuesday, March the 5th, the Leadership Duncan Class 17 will be traveling to the state capitol. It is their state government day. Lyle Rogo of Duncan Area Economic Development, a great partner and friend of the Chamber of Commerce, will be leading this delegation of Class 17. They'll be going through, they have quite a packed agenda. They'll be welcomed by the Lieutenant Governor. They'll have the opportunity to meet with corporate and other types of lobbyists to get one side of what goes on the Hill. And then they'll get to meet with the legislators from the area. Our own House Majority Leader Dennis Johnson, Corey Brooks, our Senator Don Barrington, and others. And they'll kind of give them a synopsis of what they do and what their goals for the year and what they hope to accomplish this legislative session. The leadership class will also have the opportunity to observe the House Gallery and the Senate Gallery and see both those bodies in session to give them an idea of how a bill is passed. It's really actually a rather complicated process. 2,600 bills were actually filed between the House and the Senate this year, and I know that the leadership class will have a full day. We do appreciate Duncan Area Economic Development for doing this again for us in the leadership class, and it should be a great day. They'll end their day with a tour of the Oklahoma History Center, and I know that they'll all enjoy it. Thursday, the 7th, you put on your calendars early, 6:45, we're going to have our March Chamber Breakfast. Our sponsors will be CenterPoint Energy. We thank CenterPoint for being our sponsors of this breakfast. We usually have over 100 in attendance. It's a lively breakfast with lots of great information, lots of presentations, entertainment, you name it. We've got it at the Duncan Chamber Breakfast. And we also have some pretty good food thanks to our caterer, Duncan Regional Hospital. So please mark on your calendars, 6:45 a.m. At the Simmons Center on March the 7th, a Thursday, and we always get out of there before 8 o'clock, so you have plenty of time to get back to work. But what a great way to start your day in fellowship and networking with your fellow chamber members. We also would like to thank CDC Tree Service again for joining the chamber. On Friday, March the 8th, we're going to be doing a ribbon cutting for them. If you go to the intersection of 81 and Bodark and come back one block to the north on the east side, you'll see Steve McCaslin and Sandy there. Come on out to the ribbon cutting if you can. The ambassadors will be there, and we always look forward to doing these ribbon cuttings and networking with our new members. Also, you might mark on your calendar at 10 a.m. on March the 12th. We'll have a ribbon cutting for Sheer Bliss Salon and Apparel. It's on South 81, and we'll talk more about them next week. I'd like at this time we're getting close to the banquet. We're about 10 days out. The banquet for the chamber is on March 14th at 7 p.m. at the Simmons Center. It's really a great time to come together as a chamber. It serves also as your annual meeting, and it's a great time to come together and look at the accomplishments that the business community has had over the 2012 and also to look forward to accomplishments in 2013. We're going to have some great entertainment. We're going to have Jermaine Mondain and his ensemble come in and give us some great entertainment that evening. We would like to thank our star sponsors, Duncan Regional Hospital and Duncan Area Economic Development. Our star sponsors, actually, it's their sponsorships that allow us to bring to you this great entertainment package by Jermaine Montagne and his jazz ensemble. So we can't thank DATIF and Duncan Regional Hospital enough. I would like to quickly read through our sponsors. Many people realize that the Chamber of Commerce, about 38% of the revenues come from dues, and the remainders come from the generosity of their members that believe in what the Chamber is doing and helping to move the community forward to improve the business climate and the quality of life for all. And we can't thank these sponsors enough. Arvest Bank is also a Chairman's Circle sponsor. Bank of Commerce, Beth Henshaw Kurtz, Cameron University, Cancer Centers of Southwest Oklahoma, Cotton Electric, our star sponsor, of course, Duncan Area Economic Development, and our star sponsor, Duncan Regional Hospital, Duncan Power, First Bank and Trust, Halliburton Employee Federal Credit Union, Legacy Bank, Mini Mall Package Store, Sabre Publishing, Stevens County Abstract, Triumph Carpet Care, All Saints Episcopal Church, AT&T, CDC Tree Service, the Chickasaw Nation, Stanley Systems, Simmons Center, Duncan Group Homes, IBC Bank, Sanford Children's Clinic, Family Dollar Distribution Center, Chisholm Suite Hotels, and Farmers Insurance, sponsored by Billy Price Stratton Insurance Agency. And we can't thank those sponsors enough, because truly, without them, this banquet would not be possible. And they see the value in chamber membership. They see the value in these networking opportunities here, and to spend time and fellowship together and look a promise of what the future holds for the chamber. I would also like to announce to you, as you know, I've been after you for the last several months to give us some award nominations, because at this banquet we do award the Woman of the Year, the Man of the Year Award, the Community Improvement Award, the Free Enterprise Award, and the Al Henshaw Community Spirit Award. These awards recognize people for their contributions and businesses, for their contribution and leadership in Duncan over the last year, specifically 2012. I so much appreciate your nominations, and we had many come in. And thank you so much. Some of the people that you'll hear their names are not members of the chamber, because that's not a requirement. This is simply to recognize those people and businesses that have made outstanding contributions during 2012. So I'm going to start off with the Woman of the Year nomination. Now, the Woman of the Year recognizes women whose outstanding civic contributions and leadership in the pursuit of an improved quality of life in Duncan in 2012. And the nominees are Betty Apple, Carla Buchanan, Debbie Parks, Dr. Demetra Cox, Dina Atnip, Dr. Kim Hennon, Gina Flesher, Hal Jean Gillespie, Kathy Gibson, Marilyn Hugan, Tammy Johnson, and Tara Harper. Congratulations to those nominees. The Man of the Year nominees recognize men who have made outstanding civic contributions and have demonstrated leadership in pursuit of an improved quality of life in Duncan. Our nominees this year for Man of the Year: Bill Gossett, Blaine Smith, Ed Darling, J.D. Taylor, Jim Frieda, Michael Harris, and Russ Stewart. We congratulate those nominees for Man of the Year. The Community Improvement Award recognizes the business establishments that have made significant improvement to the physical appearance of their property during 2012. The nominees this year: Burger King, Dr. Brendan Fritz, ODPC, Eclectic Echo, Edward Jones Kelsey Avance, Holiday Inn Express, and Johnny's. Congratulations to those nominees. The Free Enterprise Award is designed to honor individuals or organizations that have strengthened or fostered the development of free enterprise in our community. The nominees for 2012 are American Sense, Applebee's, Neighborhood Grill and Bar, Chisholm Corner Convenience Stores, Crutcher Western Wear, Distinctive Decor, and Duncan Regional Hospital. The Al Henshaw Community Spirit Award recognizes individuals who exemplify the can-do spirit demonstrated by our former mayor, Al Henshaw, a very beloved volunteer whose efforts to accomplish great challenges for the benefit of the community are almost legendary. The Al Henshaw Community Spirit Awards this year, the nominees are Cindy Reynolds, Dana Shaning, Gabriel Amaya, Gina Flesher, Haley Root, Michael Harris, Sharon Burnham, Tammy Johnson, and Tara Harper. We congratulate the nominees, and I hope that you'll be able to attend our banquet on March 14th at 7 p.m. at the Simmons Center. Come out and see who's recognized, who wins these awards for 2012. I'd like to leave you with just a small line from the Dalai Lama. If you can, help others. If you cannot do that, at least do no harm to them. And our goal here at the Chamber is always to be a benefit to our community, to never do anything to harm anyone, but simply to make sure that we're a community working together to improve the business climate and quality of life for all the citizens of Duncan. Thank you very much.